News that I missed?
That was it.
Okay. We have a lot to get through today. If you guys have been with me, so Mary, we've been doing March Madness. Sheila, also welcome back. Where have you been, lady? Oh, what? Okay. All right. Okay. No, that's a just horrible feeling. So you guys, we're gonna roll down, but Sheila, I want to hear a little bit about that. So we're gonna be rolling down 3 times, and then walking out to our plank. We're lingering in that plank for just 2 breaths, and then we'll flip over and have our seat. And those of you who've been with me through the month, remember that flip over is a work moment. So the rollover is a work moment, the roll down, and the flip is a work. Yes, ma'am. Me flashing? Okay.
What's happening?
Let's see. Not Chad. Let's do this. Make it so that she can get back in. There, so she should be able to come right back in. Nice use of your circle, Chinda. I like it.
On the first one, go out to a plank.
And then, yep, on your 4th one, run out to your plank. Oh. Downward dog, that's right. Downward dog. So in that plank, right, imagine your wall. Pull your ribs to your wall and keep your legs pushing back. That's it, good. See if you can lengthen your heart forward a little bit, holding onto those ribs. So push your hips down just a smidge for me, Eloise. That's it, good. Good. All right. And the knees come down. Good. And then if you need a quick child's pose, feel free to take it. Otherwise, we're going to squeeze those legs together, come almost to a side plank, and roll yourself around so that you can sit on your booty. No, that's not for you. Okay. So heels pressing down. Inhale, exhale, round back, scooping that belly in. That's it, just halfway, good. Inhale, up, open wide, turn on that mid-back. Good, point, flex your feet, push those heels down, round back. Good, and up, open wide, point, flex your feet. And one more, thank you, Levy, for getting them started. Good. Thank you guys for starting with Mark, I appreciate that. There was no way I was trapped where I was. Good. And then come all the way down to the mat. Oh, good. Let those arms reach over your head. Stretch open as far as you can. Feel the moment when your ribs want to pop up. Exhale, roll the low ribs into your belly. They just roll down and in. And then inhale and exhale up into a bow. Good. Big inhale there, and exhale, roll them down and in. Are you guys able to stay an extra couple minutes? I think we started, yeah, okay. If you can, that's great, because we started a little late because of my bowels. I know, it's just frustrating. Good, and back up, hold that there, good. Inhale, lift your right leg up in a tabletop. Oh, sorry, not tabletop, straight leg, and then put it down, good. And other leg lifts, and put it down. Good, and up. Inhaling as you lift it, right? Inhaling as we lift it. Good, come all the way out of your bow, right? Because remember, we're trying to do archival versions today. So, the 100, you can do one leg at a time, both legs at a time. You could even bend your knees, right? I want you to give me that long breath, whichever version you choose. So inhale, prepare, coming up in your bow. Exhale. Make sure your legs know where they want to be. Good. And then you're going to keep on breathing. Inhale and exhale. Shh. Good. So my bad habit when I'm talking is that I tend to lift off of my ribs. So if you're like me, check that the ribs are actually on the mat and you're bending the low ribs down. Right? Feel that little bend down in, that rolling it. Good. That's it, gang. Good. Good. Yep. So even if you're choosing to lay flat, I still want to see the sensation of the low ribs rolling down and fanning down away from your chest. Good. That's it, gang. Who's counting? Who's counting? I think this is your 10th breath right here. Nice. Good. And then let yourself gently come down. Arms come over your head. Flex your feet. Push those heels down. Inhale, begin rolling up. Exhale, pull those abs through you. Right? Roll the low ribs in and round all the way up. Good. Stack up that spine. And inhale and exhale, draw back. Again, here, I've drawn my pelvis back. I could still draw the ribs back more, right? So check that those ribs are rolling. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. Good. And we're going to do one more down and up. On the next one down, sorry, this is our last one, down, up. On this next one, we're going right into roll over. So those of you who would like wall space or furniture for your rollover, feel free to use it. We'll draw the legs together if they're not already. Hands press down and forward on the mat as you go down. So inhale and exhale, round yourself down. Inhale, legs come up, exhale, keep pushing through those legs. Good. Open your legs as wide as you can, keeping your pelvis up, and then round down through your spine. Arms stay strong. Good. Ribs keep rolling down. Good. And then draw your legs back together and start again. Push those arms open, wide as you can. That's it. Good. Good. So we'll go total of 3 times with your legs together going up and 3 times with your legs wide going up. Yes? No, that's dangerous. Don't you do that. He's trying to get up to here. I just have to give in. Sorry, my dog was about to pull a kettlebell down on himself. Trying to get a plate. Good. He's carrying it. He's carrying it to his lair. Nice. And after you get your 3rd one, total of 6, then we'll just come down into the one leg circle. So one leg gets to stay up, the other heel is pressing down. And we're doing archival, right? So that means we breathe with an exhale as we go over, dropping the leg, and an inhale as we bring it up. Oh, gosh, these. Thank you, sorry. Whew. Pardon me. So let there be spine twist here. Now my spine minders, if you've got osteoarthritis through your lumbar, you're going to actually tip your whole torso. Do you see how I'm bringing my rib with me? So my friends, and some of you with things like stenosis and I can't say it, but spondy. Also, give yourself this push with your hand as you circle, so you make sure that you're bringing your ribs with you. The rest of you, you get this lovely twisting, this organ ringing, yeah? And then, of course, you'll be reversing if you haven't already. Exhaling down, staying stable, and then inhale. See if you can twist. Exhale. Inhale. That's it.
What are you doing out there, Judge? You're the foil? I'm eating the foil.
Done, yeah. And then you at your own pace can switch legs, right? Doing about 5 or 6 each way. Remember, the big deal is exhale as you cross and twist. Inhale as we open and stabilize. And that will reverse when we reverse. I know you, baby. Good. Yeah. I don't think I mentioned it other than when we first started, but we are pressing that heel down. So, especially if you're a mover, see if you can rotate around that leg. I'm going to scoot a little bit back so you can see it. This side I'm tighter, so my whole hip tends to go with me, right? Whether I wanted to or not. Instead, I'm going to keep that heel down, so now the foot's not wobbling around anymore. On this side, here it's going. That means I'm actually moving from somewhere in my back. Here now I am still using my back, but my abs are helping to create the motion. I hope that's clear enough. Yes? Are you okay, little Louise? Okay, all right. I know it's Friday. Does it feel like it's been a long week? That's what it feels like to me. All right, so rolling back. If you already know you're rolling like a ball motion, go right ahead. So legs tuck in that forehead. We're gonna rock and roll up. Spine minders. Remember, you can go down to halfway up or balance at the top, but no big hard rolls back. Yeah, tuck that in. So today we've got a lot of rolling. If we can make it through those last few exercises in our list, it's interesting with how we end with a whole bunch of rolling. That's it, good. So this is our warm-up roll. Inhaling back, exhaling up, squeeze out all the air, good. Good, last two.
Well.
And last one. Good. All right. Then we stay back for our one leg stretch. We're going to do 3 on each leg. So left leg is out, right leg is in. We inhale with your right. Exhale in one breath, switch back to the right. Inhale, exhale, switch, come back to the right. Shh. Good. Inhale, exhale, switch. Good. Inhale, exhale, switch. Good. Switch legs. Now you're holding your left leg. Inhale, exhale, right, left, hold. Inhale, exhale, right, left, hold. Inhale, good. Good. One more. Good. And then both legs come to center. Double leg kick. Inhale, stretch those legs out. Exhale, pull them back in. See if you can pull yourself a little higher. Inhale, reach those legs out. Good. Pull them back in. Good. 2 more. Big inhale. Good. See if you can aim them just a little bit lower this time. Feel your glutes turn on just a smidge more. Good. Yes. And last one. Roll those low ribs in. Roll the low ribs in. Good. Legs stretch all the way out. Land on the floor. Lower your torso. Open your feet to the corners of your mat and press down. Good. Inhale, exhale, begin rolling up. Pull your abs back, right? We've been talking about that imaginary wall. Use it. Good. And then stack up your spine for spine stretch. So, one hand on top of the other. If you have a circle or the bar of your Pilates stick, you're welcome to use that, even a roller. We're gonna pull your abs back to the wall behind you and then press forward. Stack it back up, roll your pelvis onto the front of your pubic bone. Inhale, exhale, round back as you reach forward. Good, come back up, pubic bone drops down. Good, so some of us, me included, need to bend our knees a little bit to get that pelvis to rock. Sometimes that's tightness, but sometimes that's just our own flesh gets in our way. So bending the knee just kind of helps us get around that. Good. And one more, exhale back. Good, and then all the way up. Rocker with open legs. Yes, rocker with open legs. Scoop your belly back. Everyone doing okay? Yes, bring one leg up. Good, other leg up. Good, now clear your area. Make sure there's nothing behind your head. Remember, open leg rocker is the different breath. We exhale back. Inhale up. Ooh, can I make it? No. Exhale back. And then inhale up. Got to rock so I don't hit the wall. That's it, good. Yes. So remember that inhale lets us get more neutral as we come up to the top. So we've practiced this a lot with that double breath set to give us time. Now there's no time. We've just got to make it happen. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Good. All right, next one, we're going to pause at the top because we're going to consider our corkscrew. All right, so corkscrew. My friends who are spine minders, you guys are gonna keep your pelvis still, make a circle with your hips staying on the floor. And everybody, regardless of your condition, I want you to start with at least one each way with your pelvis staying still. Then you can progress. If you're a spine mover, tilt your hip, circle, yes? And then if you can progress more and would like to, add the lift up. So pushing through your hands, coming up on one side of your body, come down on this same side, circle through, tilt, come up the other side. And then if you want to progress that more, then you can go full archive, come up through the center instead, tilt, come down, not quite all the way, swing your legs around and then back up, come tilt. Then come down, try not to come down all the way, and up. Yes? Hopefully everyone has a version they can do. Good. Good, and then hopefully you've gotten at least 4 each way by now. I have 2 clients who, when they're frustrated with the work, will say, "Oh, Joseph." And then the first time I heard it, it took me a minute to figure out what they were talking about. They were talking about Joseph Pilates. Oh, Joseph. That's Sharon Jackson. And then and the funny thing is, one of them is close to 80 and the other one is barely 29. Oh, Joseph. So when you feel like you've got even ones, then we get to come up for a saw. So now we've made all that nice twisty against the floor. We're going to scoop the belly in, push those heels down, come all the way up and saw. Again, this is a place where if you have a toy and you want to use it, you can. We rotate, pinky to pinky toe. Look at that backhand and lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. Good. Inhale to your center and exhale the other way. Look at the backhand and lift it. And I'm going to show you a side view of the lift. So I don't want you to push your shoulder forward to lift it. You're sliding it further up and back. Yeah? Hopefully that's a visible difference. Franny, you watch your shoulder on the replay there. So slide, slide, slide. Good. That's it. Good. And last one each way. Open up that front of that shoulder. Good. Okay. Both hands to your side. Squeeze your legs together. Bring them around the side of you. Right? So there's abs, inner thighs. Lift yourself up and lower yourself down. So now you're ready for swan. I'm going to back up so I can see what's going on. Go, good. All right, ready for swan? Yes, we'll start with the baby swan. So glutes are on, legs are extended. Good. Inhale, float that sternum up. Exhale, stay there. Good, that's it. And then gently lay it down. And you can, again, think of your upper ribs, the front ones, as fanning away from your lower ones. Yes, good. And then back down. Good. And then on the next one, we'll keep those elbows tucked in and press down. Good. And then gently down. Good. Tuck it in. And press, lift that chest up. Good. Fan open with those top ribs. Pull down with your bottom ones. Good. Okay. Hands reach back for a moment. Just feel them reaching back. So just like you did with saw, remember feeling your shoulders open. Good. Put them back on the floor. And again, reach back. Check the top of your shoulder. Here's me letting it dive into my neck. Here's me pulling it back. Diving into my neck, pulling it back. So make sure you're the latter. You're pulling it back because we're adding the dive. Yahoo! So pressing up as far as is comfortable. Good. Reaching back and then catching yourself again. Remember, your chin is going to stay forward in that reach back moment. Yeah, I don't want you to drop and break your nose. Yes, that's it. Good. So it's a dynamic motion, right? Look at you rock and roll, Lovey. You're doing it. Look at you go. Good job.
You don't see this cramp that's happening.
Mark says, what I don't see is the cramp that's happening. Good. Let's try one more. Okay, good. And then we lower ourselves to our forearms for our single leg kick. Oops, did you just throw your toy at me? Okay, single leg kick. Fists are strong, right? Fan your upper ribs up, your lower ribs down. Good. Lift your thighs off the mat. Good. And then we're going to contract, extend slow. Good. Contract, extend slow. Good. That's it. Good. Can you lift your legs a little higher? Can you push your fists down for me a little more, Dave? Where's Robin? Do you know Robin today? Oh, she's there. Oh, you are there. Okay. Oh, then I better be thinking about you. Uh-oh. I know. You and Mary, I didn't get to see what Mary looks like before she blacked out.
She looks tan.
Mark says she looks tan. She looks tan. So, Mary, Robin, I want you guys, and Sheila and me, we're going to really lift the thighs up as much as we can. And then push the fist down. Dave, I want you really, wait, push those fists, everybody, push the fists. I want you to feel like you're going to do this, right? And if you are not feeling it, do it. Push your fist down till you feel yourself actually lift up. That's how much energy there should be in that forearm while the elbow is down. Yes, wow, Eloise. Wow, okay, good. Then we get to come down for double leg kick. Double leg kick. And again, if you have a toy you want to play with here, you can. This is a great place to hold a magic circle or a ball. If you had Pilates straps, you would put your foot to your foot bar or either way, and you could pull either to lengthen in the lift with your head toward the mount or to work on the pull with your head away from the mount. All right, so remember you have choices here. Archivally, the chin is forward. You can also take the nice neck stretch with your cheekbone on the mat, or gentle lengthening with your forehead on the mat. Your choice. We're going to lift those legs up. Good. Hands are way up your back. Collarbones open. We're going to go 3. Good. 2. 1. One more. And then reach down your back. So I guess it's 4. Good. And then come back down. Bring those hands up. 4. Good. 3. Good. 2. 1. Extend. Good. Now we break it down into just 2. So it's contract, contract, extend, nice and long. Contract, contract, extend, nice and long. Make sure you're breathing. Extend, nice and long. That's it. Extend, good. One more. Extend, good. Ha. Good. We're going to lift ourselves up into one plank, just one, so that we can come to the side, sit our booty down. I don't want to hit you in the head. Can you lift that up for him, baby? And then neck pull, neck pull. So spine minders, this is your jam, because you are lifting the back of your spine up into those fingers, and you are inhaling and then exhaling as far as you can, keeping your neutral line. Spine minders, feel free to grab a leg so that you can still come down in neutral. And then same thing on the way up. Only bend where your spine is happy with the bend, so usually that's upper back, and then use your leg to go the rest of the way. Everybody else, we are inhaling through that long spine to the point where we feel like we're gonna fall. Then exhale, round the rest of the way. Inhale, begin right back up. Exhale, push your elbows out as you curl up and over. Good. Stack up your spine, lift the back of it up. As you inhale and come back. Good, not your nose, right? We're lifting the back of your head up, not your nose. That's the front of your head. Drop your nose, drop your nose. You're waiting for the way back up. Oh, sorry, I popped back up, didn't I? So exhale, coming back up. Coming back up is round. Coming back up is round. But Dave, I want you to challenge yourself to keep your nose down. Drop your nose. Drop your nose. I know it's going to be harder. That's okay. That's okay. You could drop your chin, but you can lift your throat, right? So the difference is between where your face is and what your throat is doing. Yes. Yes. That's gorgeous. That was a beautiful line. Good. Good. Yeah. Good job, Eloise. She's like, I don't know. Nah, coming up was lovely. So where are we? That was our neck pull. We're on to the scissors. So our archival scissors are our lifted hip version. Remember, you can put a roller under you, a block. You can put your hip up on a bench, whatever you like. But that's not necessary. If you would rather stay here with your hips down, you certainly can. Your goal is to pull that leg down just as much as you're pulling this one up. And that's a familiar one, right? We've talked about that. Reach this bottom leg down. Because when we come up, we're getting those hands here, right? We're cupping our hips and holding them so that we can pull this right leg far away from our head as possible, so it looks like I'm doing the splits. It shouldn't look like this. That's balance control. This is different. And then exhale, switch. So you have your choice, right? You can keep your hips down. You can elevate your hips either way. Good. Can you push your elbows down? You're like, what? I'm busy holding my hips up, Mona. Yes, push your elbows down, because if you don't, you're going to end up stabilizing from your neck. So the energy goes back into the mid-back. Good, okay. From here we go directly into bicycle. So bicycle reaches away from you with that right leg. Bend it, try to touch the ground. Pull the knee through, left one goes. As it goes down, the right one extends. And pull it through. Keep pushing your elbows down. That's it. And pull it through. Good. And pull it through. Good. One more. Good. Woo. And then arms come down and we gently roll down. For shoulder bridge. Thank goodness. I know, I feel such relief. That's so hard for me. All right. Those of you who've been with me since we were the Miyakos days, I hope you can see my progress. Her heels pressed down. Still hard for me. Even though I'm getting more range of motion. So hips come up. Yes. Inhale, pull your heart upward. Good. Exhale, ribs down. Keep the glutes on as you work your way through the spine. Nice. Good. Good. And we're going to do that again. Inhale, exhale, peel the spine up. Glutes on as you pull that heart upwards. So that's your shoulder bridge moment. The shoulders should feel like they engage as the heart comes up. Keep those glutes on. Robin, keep your glutes on. Even put your hands under there if necessary. Get your ribs to pull in. And then work your way down. Mary, same thing. Good. Sheila, you doing okay? All I can see is the top of your knee. Give me a thumbs up if you're okay, Sheila. Sheila? Sheila, are you there? Give me a thumbs up. Put your head. Okay, good. Okay, good. All I can see is this much of you. I'm like, oh no, she's not responding. Good. All right. Everyone get at least 5 nice shoulder bridges. Okay. All right. So then we're going to add a leg pull to that today. So peel yourself up. Hearts up. Good. Pull your ribs in, rolling them in. Lift one leg up and stretch it up to the sky. Flex the foot. Drive it down. Good. And then pulse it back up. Pulse, pulse. Good. Take it down. Good. Drive it back up. Pulse, pulse. Flex. Reach it down. Good. Point. Pulse, pulse. And one more. Back up. Good. Flex it all the way down to the ground. Then bring it back to the ground. Feet flat. Good. Other leg up in the tabletop. Extend to the sky. Drive your foot down. Top foot flexes. Reach the heel down. Good. And then swing it back up with a point. Point. Good. Flex and take it down. Good. Up, point, point. Drive down in that supporting foot. So, yes. There you go, Dave. Good. That's it. Good. Good. And then Shinda, you can think of almost pulling your heels toward you just a little bit. Just a tiny activation. Not actually moving them towards you. They're glued to the ground, but when you pull them, you'll feel your weight shift on the ground. Everybody else, was that 4 pulses up? 4? Okay, super. Then thank you. Then legs extend. We're going to come up for spine twist. So big inhale as you begin. Exhale, pull those abs back. Good. Rounding forward, pulling the abs back. Good. And then stack your spine up. Draw your legs together. Spine twist. So again, lift up through the back of your spine, right? This is pulling up your wall. Good. And then exhale, exhale. Inhale to center. Oh, this is perfect. Exhale, exhale. Can you see how Mark tilts? That's good. It's teaching help, right? It's teaching help. If we were all perfect, none of us would learn anything. So right there, that moment where he wants to do this. So that's where Mark would maybe slow down, and maybe you too really feel the back of your spine lift up more. It's going to be more work. You're going to feel your legs a little more and your abs a little more. Yes, I see you thinking it, Sheila. That's right. Keep that spine up. Good. And one more each way. Okay. Now we get to go into, I feel like I missed something. Or am I doing ahead? The jackknife. So, jackknife is rollover with the little fancy legs, okay? My friends, remember there are no modifications in classical Pilates. You either do it or you don't. Contemporary Pilates says that's craziness. So when we come to this overhead place, some of us really do not want to be dropping those legs down because you can feel your spine compress, right? So only go as far as you can keep the spine lifted. Same thing as when it comes up. We want to keep ourselves in a straight line here. So you are allowed to put your hands here during that moment. Classical Pilates would say no, but I say yes. I would rather have you move safely. So even though we're doing this archival jackknife, I want you to do it in a way that's good for your body. Okay? All right? Okay, lecture over. Here we go. Just like a rollover. Legs up, press down, lift your spine. We're going to down, keep lifting up. Yep. Now keep your tail there. Keep pushing up to the side. You pull down. Yeah, and then you just start right again. Yeah. Good. Okay, so the difference is, Dave says it feels like a rollover. So it's almost like, what is that called in yoga? Candle, where they're resting on their neck and head. It's almost that. Going, yep, you want to try to get your legs up as high to the sky as you can and then fold in half. But I do not want you to go to a place where you feel neck strain. Good. Yeah, that's right. So lifting that tail up as high as you can. Good. Good. Okay. Everyone get 4 good attempts. When you do, you get to lay on your side for side kick. So side kick, you can lay all the way flat. I'm not gonna because that tends to turn my mic down. Or you can be up on forearms. Remember, you're not resting here. You're pushing the ground away. So we're gonna kick up and flex down. That's it, good. Inhale up, exhale down. I want that big, strong inhale because it stabilizes the spine. If I were to exhale here, I can use my abs too, but some of us will exhale and then fold into the oblique. So in this case, that inhale really helps our spine stay straighter. Yeah, good. That's it. One more. Good. All right, that leg hovers. We kick front and back. So inhale, inhale, exhale, flex to the back. Good. And exhale, flex to the back. Good. And the flex is just through the ankle. We want to keep that ankle mobile, and when we hopefully get to the crab today, you will see why. Good. Last 2. And last 1. Good. And that hip gets to rest down. Fantastic. Teaser, scooping your belly in, round onto your back. Good. Inhale, exhale, push your golden goodness up to your ankles. Good. You can grab on if you'd like. Ooh, I just got a quad cramp. That doesn't happen ever. Good. And then round down. Good. All the way along. Inhale, exhale, rounding. Now, if you're a spine minder, there's going to be that neutral, right? You're going to have a little more hip flexor than the rest of us. Good. That's it. And then round back down. Good. And we've got 1 more. Good. This time when you come down, you're going to come down and roll to your other side. I'm going to spin so that when I come to my other side, I'm still facing you. So So then I'm rolling to my other side. And now we're ready for side leg on this side. So again, I'm going to lift up. You can too if you want. Remember, energize through that armpit. Good. And we go right into the kick up and flex down. Good. Sheila, you're doing a great job for having been away. How you feel, okay? Yeah? Good? Good. Good. So there's a couple of you, keep on going. I'm going to get close so you can see my hands. Instead of having fingertips wide out here, you're sort of collapsing your ribs in. Do you see what that does to my shoulders with my wrists collapse in? I want you to push out so it's just fingertips. Yeah. Straighten that hand. Don't let the wrist cock at all. Some of you are cheating me by just curling your fingers. I want straight, straight. Yeah? Good. Okay. Then kick front and back. Let me catch up to you. What's that? Did you get a cramp too? Yeah, our legs are toast from Pilates stick this morning. They're acting up. Good. Big inhale, exhale back. Good. Big inhale, exhale back. Good. That's it. Last two. Don't worry, we'll get more hip work, hopefully. Good. All right. And then legs come together. So then we have to teaser up again. So if you're up, come down. Scoop your belly and roll onto your back. This time, inhale, exhale, roll up. Good. Now see if you can pause there. If you need your legs, your hands here for balance, that's fine. Take one arm back, push it back. Good. And then the other arm, push it back. If you can do both arms, push them back. Good. And then roll back down out of your teaser. Yeah. Okay. One more time. Inhale and exhale up. Only I can't see you very well, so I'm going to go this way. That's it. Good. So Chinda, just watch that top hip when you open. That's it. There you go. Good. All right, because you know what comes next? Hip circles with extended arms, or actually he says with outstretched arms. So arms come back to the floor. Collarbones open. Spine minders. You're going to make a circle without moving your hips. Yep. Spine movers, you are going to move your hips. So we exhale down, inhale up. And Joseph Pilates says, bring your legs as close to your face as possible. We're going to go 4 one way and then 4 the other way. Exhaling down. Inhale. That inhale helps stop us from rolling under. It makes it a little more challenging. Good. Did I say 4 each way?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Remember, you're exhaling on the way down on this one. That's it. Good. 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 Did I just mess up my breath? No, that's right. Good. All right. And then those legs just slide on out. And we push ourselves forward. What am I saying? No, we don't. Well, let's do it anyway because it'll feel good. Spine stretch. We actually go into swimming here. So you have 2 choices to get into swimming. One is just to roll back and roll onto your belly. The other one is to do that plank transition with hands here, lift and rotate over. So those of you who've been on a reformer machine and done snake is this, getting up off from the ground, right? Having the strength to move yourself around in that staggered position. Okay, swimming. Arms are forward. We're going to inhale and exhale and put it down. Good. Inhale and exhale, opposite arm, opposite leg, and put it down. Chest is slightly lifted. Chest is slightly lifted, so head is not hanging down. Good. That's it. Good. Okay, now what if you add that earlier idea of rolling your low ribs down to your belly and letting your upper ribs fan upward? They separate. Yes, nice length. That makes sense. So these guys roll down, these guys fan up. Good. Give me one more on each side. Good. And then we're all going to lift into a plank. It could be a knee plank, so my foot minders, you guys can stay on your knees. We're doing leg pull front, meaning we're supporting from the front. So, collarbones open, elbows tuck. Inhale, exhale, push up either onto your toes or your knees. And then we're going to lift a leg. Just lift, point, flex, put it down. Lift, point, flex, put it down. Let's add a little push to that. So I'm going to come forward so you can see my feet. So we lift, point, push back with your heels, flex, put it down. Lift, point, flex, come back. So there's a little push through the standing foot, and then it pushes us back on top of our fingertips. My wrist, friends, you can be on forearms for sure, but if you can tolerate that little change of load, keeping your hand engaged, that's going to build that wrist strength back up for you. All right, then we get to do the reverse. So the reverse, you have a couple ways to get there. You can walk through, which I think is really fun, but we don't do it very often. Or you can do that same twist to the back, right? That same snake twist to the back. Fingertips face forward, collarbones open. Good, and remember you can have any variation that works for your body here. We are a contemporary minded classical technique studio. So hips up, good, and then we pulse, and then put it down. And pulse, and put it down. Remember your other options, right? You could be here, tabletop. You could be here, extended leg, and still get that same swing. You could be here, right? Pull it in with a knee. You could give a little hip. Any of those things. I want you to try 4 on each leg. Chin to make sure you roll your low ribs in and get your hips a little higher. Get your hips a little higher, can you? But as you lift your hips, it's got to be that low roll accompanying it. Okay, where are we? Leg pull, yes? Okay, gang. Side kick, kneeling. So bending the knees, coming to the side. Good. And then all we're going to do is push our hips up. Hand can be up, can be over your head for length, can be on your ear. Hips push at me. Take the top leg, extend it out. Yeah. And then lift and lower. So just like we did down low, now we've added this whole dimension here and more range of motion for this leg. That's it, good. And we're only going to do 5. Good, because we're going to add on the circle too, I hope. Good, that's it. Good, all right. Keep that leg up. Kick to the front. Exhale to the back. Good, kick to the front. Exhale, reach through your heel to the back. Reach through your heel, not the sole of your foot, not your big toe. That heel, yes, there you go, Dave. That's what I was hoping for. Should help you keep a longer line. Good. Good, okay, then we hold it back. We lift up, make a little circle. Mine looks more like a squashed oval. That's okay. So we're circling up and back with the leg. Good, one more. And then we reverse. Bring it forward, up, high, and down. Notice that the down is trying not to get lower than my hip. Right? I'm trying not to let it come all the way down here. Yeah? Okay. Good. Good. And that comes down. Whew. All right. So 2 options. You can lift all the way up, draw in, sit to the other side, or you can come from here, sit in, and come to the other side. So if you need more mobility through here, come down and do this version. If you need more strength to change position, do the up version. All right. How you doing, Mary? Did you miss us? I know. Next time next time you got to come back at the beginning of March, or at least. So here we go, pushing that hip up. Mark said, what did you just say?
It's still pain.
He said it's still pain. It's work, not pain. It's work. Work is good. So we lift and lower. Yes. We lift and lower. Good. That's it. Can you corkscrew this hand on the ground inward? And Franny, that's going to connect you to your armpit. And your shoulder will feel better about it. Good. Is that 5? Then we'll hold that up and we kick to the front. Exhale to the back. Push through your heel. Good. And then flex, take it to the back. Good. That's better on that side. Good. Yes, Tinda. I can see that TVA. Whatever your OTM did, OMT did, I love it because I feel like you have a little more access here to those obliques. Good. Good. All right. Next one, we hold it back and we circle. So it's back, up and around. Back, up and around. There we go. Good. Re-energize your supporting arm if you're up. Come on, pull that elbow in and back. Good. Good. And then we reverse. So it's up, back. Try not to drop it all the way. Up, back. That's it. Good. Up, back. That's right. Up and back. Whew. All right. So then you have the same options to switch sides again. You can lift all the way up if you need a little more oblique help, or if you want more range of motion through the ankle, knee, and hip, just slide over. We're going into the side bend. Remember, side bend is a side plank. So you can do it on your knees. You can do it on your forearms. We're only doing 3 each side. 3 each side, because you've just been holding yourself up, right? Your full one is with feet stacked, not staggered. I can feel my body going, more? Yes, more. So we're going to inhale, start lifting ourselves up, push your hips up so you are in a bend, right? So it's not a perfect neutral side plank. The hips are up, you create that big arc. The hard part is bending your knees, coming down, and bringing your chin to the shoulder, looking down at your feet. Exhale back up. Good. Inhale and exhale, slow, come down. Hover. So if you're on your knees, you're going to do that same thing, pushing, and then try not to let your hip hit all the way. Let your head come all the way to that chin. You're going to feel the stretch and the load, and then up. Good. Easy peasy. All right, then we'll just rock and go the same thing to the other side. I'm going to spin around so I can see you. You guys are looking good. Yeah, now push your hips forward for me, Coach Indigo. Good. Oh. Hips up, hands through the floor, right? Not your neck through the floor, your hands reaching away from you. And then we hover, hover, hover. Try not to rest on that hip. Good. Look, 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 look. Good. Was that 3? Please tell me that was 3. All right. Ready for your boomerang? So make sure you have nothing behind your head. Remember, I told you the end of the mat work is sort of a grand finale of rocking and rolling. So, spine minders, you might want to modify, especially if your thing is osteoporosis, right? You don't. Yeah, because this goes for the next several, because we're just rocking around. We start with our right ankle over our left. We push down strong. We're actually trying to lift our butt up off the floor. So look how long our spines get here. Good. And then we exhale back here. So inhale, press. Exhale, scoop your belly in, rock back. Switch your ankles. Good. And then exhale back up. Push your hands back behind you. And then bring yourself back up. So now you have left ankle on top. Inhale, push down. Exhale, push away. Good. Switch your legs. Good. Keep your curve as you rock up. Push your hands back. Stack your hands. Inhale, push down. Right ankle is on top. Exhale, back. Switch ankles. Good. Up. Push back with dynamism. Good. Inhale. Push down. Good. You got it. And exhale. Rock back. Switch ankles. Good. And then rock and push nose to knees. Good. Now draw your feet in. Soles of feet together in monkey feet. Reach through the underside of your ankle on both sides and grab hold. Yes? Okay. Now spine minders. This is a great one. You are trying to pull your legs up as high and as close to you as you can without using your shoulders to do it. So your arms are pulling and you're going to rock back and rock forward and then clap, clap. And that should make you be a little bit off balance, that clap moment. Those of you who want to do more, you are going to add your rocking back, just like rolling back. It's an inhale breath on this one. So inhale back. Exhale up, pause, try not to hit the ground, clap, clap. Yep. Inhale back, exhale up, pause, clap, clap. Good. Inhale, exhale, pause, clap, clap. Good, that's it. That's right. You got it, one more. And clap, clap. Good, now we cross our ankles. So this is the crab. This is one that always makes me nervous to teach. So I'm going to say never land on your head, please. Just don't land forward hard on your head. The idea is that you're always in control with your breath. So you've got your ankles crossed. You reach to the outside and pull your ankles towards you. Try to get your thighs up against your chest. Yes? Now the breath is the same as rolling back and the seal. We inhale back. So keep your chin tucked. You inhale back. Exhale up. Pause. Whoops, come back up, girl. Exhale up, pause. And then gently inhale and exhale forward. See if you can push yourself and then reach your head. Let it just touch the ground. Yeah? Then you'll inhale, exhale up to your balance again. Grab your feet. Exhale back, so it is 2 breath sets. Inhale up, exhale. Now maybe you can rock over your ankles. My crushed ankle I have to really be gentle with, so I'm going to lift over it. And then over, just tap your head, push your head away from your body, and then back up. Yeah? Makes sense? What's that? No, so my spine minders, you guys, actually, this is a great one for you because if you tip back, then come forward, use your hands. Now put your hands by your head and reach your head to the ground while you push the ground away. So that is a lifting moment for your spine. Was I even on screen? Did that make sense, Dave? So you let the back of your neck reach toward the ground, yeah? And you reach, and now you pull that toward the ground while the rest of your spine pulls away. Yes, so it's a supported moment. You can definitely do that from your butt to that moment. Just make sure your hands are down, you're not landing on your head. Okay. Yes, you can switch your cross feet. I'm so sorry, thank you for reminding me. Try crossing the other way if you haven't already. Some of you, I think, crossed every time. Yeah. Good. That's it. Good. And all the way over. Good. So the idea is that we'd be able to do that the whole way. Then let's just flip over and do the rocking. Yeah? Flip over onto your belly and do the rocking, which is different than the other rocking. Okay. So rocking here. My foot minders, because does that affect you at all, Robin? That one, that crab? Okay, good. Just me.
Look at me.
All right, so we're reaching back here. We're lifting those thighs off the mat. Elbows aim back and float your sternum up. Good. And then exhale, pull your legs higher. So remember, if you don't feel like reaching for your legs today, you can just let go, right? You can grab legs cloth if you want to. Like you could use a TheraBand and pull if you wanted to. But just find a place that's easy for you. Inhaling up and exhaling, pulling those legs up. Inhale through the spine. Exhale, lift the thighs. Inhale up. Exhale, lift the thighs. Good. Big inhale. Good. Exhale up. And one more. Big inhale and exhale, lift up. Nice. Phew, you guys, we're going to save the push-ups till Monday. Does that sound okay with you? All right. Okay, good. We're just going to do one to get us up to a plank. That's all. So elbows tuck in, abs up, press away from the floor. And again, that could be your knees. We're going to press back into elephant, that nice open pike position that looks like down dog. Lift your tail up and then walk your hands to your feet. Soften those knees. Press your feet through the ground, and then you can support yourself with your hands on your legs. Whew. Good. And then find your center again. Oh my gosh. Inhale, take those arms up. Exhale, palms out. So if you guys have questions for me about today's class, please text me. Because of my issues at the beginning of class, I am now running late for my next thing. And probably so are you. So thank you for sticking with me. Inhale and exhale. Shh. That's it, good. And one more time. Inhale, exhale, good. Now side bend, reach across, grab that hip, lengthen upward as far as you can. Good. Now open to the sky, hold on for balance. Good. That hand comes down behind you. Good. Arms up, open out. Side bend. Good. Reach across. Lengthen up. Good. Open to the sky. Nice. Good. And then down. Ooh, good. Take both arms up in a V for victory. Whew. Pull those elbows in a scarecrow. Good. Rock them under. Rock them back. One more time. Rock them under and rock them back. Good. And then open out and fingertips in. Good. And then rest. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I know, yes. I'm sorry I have to run. Thank you for sticking with me today. I appreciate that. We achieved everything on our list. I know, Monday we put it all together. Woo, woo, woo. I know, Monday, no gastric emergencies. All right, so we've got